frozen and vanished out of greed. In their restless dreams, they try so hard to breathe. Pulses flutter and sting within this bleakness. Pain will come with the blade. Pain will wake up the despondent crowd in this dormant world somehow. Unsheath the sword not to kill. Unsheath the sword to rend those clouds above the ground. Wake up, it's time to gather now. The only warmth remains in hands clasped so tight. The only fire exists in brave hearts. Seasons that refuse to change over the years will find their way back on track. We made a choice, go fight against your fate. Pain will come with the blade. Pain will wake up the despondent crowd in this dormant world somehow. Unsheath the sword not to kill. Unsheath the sword to rend those clouds above the ground. Wake up, it's time to gather now. We have no way to know where they all head for. See them right from afar, just blaze to the stars. We know it's right over there, something it's there. Whatever is arriving, we'll be prepared. We made a choice, go fight against your fate. Pain will come
Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone's Friday? Mine is fabulous. Why? Because my ass is not at work. Spent a little time tweaking some stuff up this morning. Had to go over to my aunt's house and help her out with a few things. Her printer jammed, and she's 80, so you know you want to take care of those things for them. She's like, I don't understand, and you know, I'm an elder. I'm gonna use that term loosely. I'm an elder, and it took me forever for me to figure out what the hell was going on. And I was like, I don't understand. But anyway, I digress. Pulled the back of the printer apart, and there was the trapped paper. So apparently, we have a choice between one of two characters for free. Now, I already have Archer, but I'm not too impressed with Gilgamesh. So I think I'm going to go ahead and claim Archer, because that'll give me... Hey, Dr. Schmiel. Thanks. How are you doing? I mean, I could have a new, but I already have. You know what? Screw it. I'm going with Archer again. Yeah, I don't have Saber. I absolutely don't have Saber. Okay, thank you. Like, I was kind of on the fence about it, trying to decide, but now that makes me feel better. Because I already have Archer, so yay! Do 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 do. The Imagine Holy Grail War. I wonder what that's going to be all about. A golden rain falls, a holy grail stolen somewhere in the shadows beyond the Phantasmoon's reach. A certain king's treasury has unexpectedly shattered into shambles. To prevent chaos, you'll have no choice but to team up with Rin Tosaka, a mage from another world, to restore order, and while you're at it, to claim your own share of the treasure. I wonder if it's voiced. Like, I wonder if it's voiced. This would be kind of like... you must have 3 teams for this game. 1 more character is unnecessary if you already have a full team. Define 3 teams. We're gonna watch that later. So... Mr. Archer. Welcome to the E1 family! I'm so excited! Alright, so I used up my pulls last night. I should have held on to them. Boo. So apparently I want Rin Tosaka. Oh Lord, English is hard. No English voiceovers. Okay, that answers my question. And the Fate banner. Alright. Because I was pulling for Himiko Nova's light cone last night, or attempting to anyway. Okay. So, here's my question. that is not my question. Do I go ahead and continue on with Act 5, Part 5? Or do I start the Holy Grail War? I should probably finish Part 5. Because if I don't, then I'd feel bad if there was something in there that I was going to miss. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm going to do Part 5. Let's do that. Oh no, English is my home language, but I'm also of the opinion that it is one of the hardest languages on the planet because of the way that it's set up, where you could have one word that sounds the same but have 3 different meanings spelt 3 different ways. Why does it sound the same? Like, why is it all the same? However, my heritage from where I'm located, my grandfather actually spoke no English at all. All he spoke was something called Cajun French, which is commonly referred to as bastardized French. For the most part, it's more slang mixed in with Spanish, some indigenous words. That was my father's first language. And he actually had to learn how to speak English in school. And in the time frame that he was brought up was, you know, the United States was going through a period of, well, you have to be assimilated into the American way of life. So the children would get in trouble for speaking their mother tongue. So they would go to school and you have to speak English, but then you come home and you can't speak English in the house. Like, my grandfather was very adamant on his children about, you leave English at the door. Like, I understand that you have to learn it to do whatever, but that is not your language. So, you know, I do understand some Cajun French, and I do speak a little bit of it. I wish I was a little bit more fluent in it, but unfortunately, you know, my mother was Anglo, so there was only English spoken in my household. So what I know is from the cousins, so to speak. All right.
I've tried.
Let's get this party started. I just want to kill everything. What's over here? Nothing? Okay. Open the door.
You're even more interesting than I thought. Others are always trying to steal
Let me know
the gods, but
how
all
it sounds, because I made some changes
fireworks show.
to my microphone settings and also to the
My
settings
sweet daughter
for the game.
accepted this ridiculous suggestion. Touching, truly. What did she have to give up to enter the Phantasmoon Games 15 years ago?
And Dr. Schmel, thanks for hanging out with me today.
Survival, her dream of touching the stars, and instead dragged her broken body onwards to share in this madness with you. We all know how that ended, so please enjoy this documentary, The Herald of Death's Bloodbath.
Perfect, thanks. Well, your written English is phenomenal, so kudos to you. And, you know, having the brain power and the knowledge to take on other languages is just phenomenal in and of itself. Because, you know, you have to hear what's being said and then translate it in your own brain into your own language. And that's a lot of computing power.
While the crazy supplicant Marcus Antali was drenching Dovebrook in blood as part of his deranged art, a dying girl and her imaginary friend tried desperately to create a miracle. The Star Blazer materialized from your wish power and smashed that frenzied plant into pieces. As the winner, she made her wish for Aha to take her real life, her name, her memories, and her dream of trailblazing the cosmos and give them all to you. For her part, she would watch you and the Astral Express soar into the sky, while she remained on this planet forever, and with all her regrets, turned to ashes. Come, imposter.
But
Open
she's
this door. Add the final
This dude is
stroke to the
deranged.
second act of this artwork.
completely deranged.
It is completely quiet behind this door. There's no turning back. If we open this door and leave the sanatorium.
And we're not planning to return anyway, right?
Nope.
It's just... Can we really win?
I don't see why not.
What if I hold you back?
Then I'll drag you forward.
Don't be ridiculous.
You're not the one who wished for my birth, or to take your place. From the moment I was born, I have only heard you wish to be your own person. Let me build up the little faith you need. I believe Himiko will go further than anyone else. If you don't believe in yourself in this moment, then believe in the future me.
Thank you. I won't let myself be afraid anymore. This battle is not about winners or losers. As we speak, the Herald of Death is freely turning Dovebrook upside down. Someone has to stop him.
Jamal is one of my
full again.
my streaming buddies
I will be there.
who lives on the
as
other
I
side of the planet and has popped on just to be here. Go to bed, Jamal.
I will come back with so many stories to tell you. Let's go then.
All right, off we go. Y'all are crazy. Like, that's really pretty. Hold on now. Okay, there you are. I was like, I heard it. I heard it pop off. I need all the stuff I can get.
This is also the reward of trailblazing.
Hold on, let me. Sorry, I'm just trying to get a screenshot for later. Okay. Woo! Okay. Big paragraph. No, Streamlabs bad. Hold on, let me fix that. Streamlabs, you have got to stop doing that stuff. All right, let's see. It's crazy funny because I knew several languages, though. Proficiency: Russian, Kazakh. Okay, Turkish. Okay. Fluently in English and then starting to learn German. Oh, wow. You get around. That's amazing. I love it. I absolutely love it. I wish the world were more like accepting of everyone and everything.
There's one thing I still don't understand. No matter how many times I painted the Star Blazer, I never finished.
Oh, you need to finish it.
I think it may be because uncertainty still plagues you. Becoming a navigator, leading the Express across a sea of stars. You haven't seen these things with your own eyes, and you can't imaginate them either.
Then how did we defeat the Herald of Death?
Because we have each other. And whenever I close my eyes, I see you becoming the navigator. And the Astral Express readying for departure, its lights illuminating the dark. Beneath your feet are countless paths, and they're surrounded by nameless stars. You saw a path no one had ever trod before. Then you set off on it. Keep moving forward, and the obstacles that once felt impossible to conquer will soon be behind you. And along the way, you'll find companions who are just like you. This is the sight I see every day, and it has never lost its clarity.
I would like to see it too.
Me too.
You will.
How do I look in your vision? Do I look the same? Exactly the same.
Oh, wow.
15 years, Motoko. I never imagined we would reunite in this manner.
Well, it's been 15 years. You must have walked a long way. Yes. So long that I learned to repair machines, brew coffee,
Take care of my juniors, and fight with everything I have.
so long that
I became like you, and even deceived a Lord Ravager with a talent for disguise.
Okay, so let's do
not time to stop yet.
300.
So, will you keep going?
Yes.
Let's go then, Himiko. Let me be your strength too.
Oh, wow. So, I'm still confused about how Himiko doesn't have...
Anything you wish to say?
What's going on here?
the curse.
Did I make a mistake? It was Himiko who survived 15 years ago, not Motoko.
Yeah.
Hopefully you like this answer. Even if it does make you look laughable.
No. How can... My daughter... You're alive. This makes me even more interested in you. Thousands of years ago, I struck a train down from the same starry sky. 15 years ago, I sped back toward Plain Arcadia, and all I could see was a speck of light rising from the horizon. I raised my hand and aimed right at it. Just 2 shots, bang, bang, and it would fall once more, never to fly again.
But you did no such thing.
Indeed. I watched it pass through the atmosphere, leaving a long streak of light in the night sky.
Why?
Just 'cause. Thought it might be fun.
What the?
Do you understand?
Dude, really?
I destroyed the Express once, but I also spared it in a moment of whimsy. Whether the Express is unscathed or destroyed, I decide its fate.
No. You're wrong. I also wondered why I should be the one to find the Express once. What does it really mean? The answer is very simple. The person that found the Express happened to be me. The meteor showed the way to the Express from the moment it fell. And for 1,000 years, it waited for someone to follow the trail and find it. Even if 2, 3, or even 10,000 years passed, and I was no more, the Express was still going to be found and returned to the sky. You're not a god that decides fate. You're just an obsessed egomaniac.
Right you are. All gods are obsessed egomaniacs. My guesses were wrong, but the game isn't over yet. Shall we take another step forward? Fill in the remaining blank space in this painting. Round 3, question 3. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm gonna have all the music before this is over with. Good night. Oh, wow. Hold on one moment. Nope, other direction. And I need to get her off the screen, so hide the camera. Alright. Yeah, okay. Wait. That'll put that wherever that is. Thank you for your patience. That's too pretty to let go. Okay. Whee! Nice. Hold on. I want to get this first because I know myself. I'm going to flip the switch. And something bad was going to happen. Because that would be predictable.
You thought the Express would bring salvation.
Oh, that makes me sick.
But it will only bring about annihilation once more.
Says you. But you are not the end all be all. I don't plan on losing to him, but I can't make any guarantees. Oh, I thought I had put this on silent, and I did not. Okay, my bad. My cell phone just dinged. Alright, I saw the chest first, so that's where we headed. Can I go this way, or are you gonna stop me? You're gonna stop me, got it. Not doing you. Okay, I see you. Hold on a second. Oh my goodness, okay. Gosh darn it.
Where the Tower of Infinity slumbered. The place from which the Express set off once more. Or, as I frequently call it, where repeated mistakes begin. So, how does it feel being back on old stomping grounds?
Feels great.
It's just a shame you are my traveling companion.
Better traveling with me than traveling alone. The Bloodstained games have no winners. You imaginated your Mechatrons, but the remaining wish power can't create the audience, much less support a long journey. Leading us to the third question. How exactly did you cure the Weathering Curse?
Ooh, I wanna know.
You're still beating around the bush? Even now?
Have I ever deviated from the topic at hand?
3 blanks, corresponding to 3 secrets. They seem to point to me, but they really just conceal your true intentions. Who left the Starblazers' blueprints on the Express? Who met Himiko and Motoko here? How did they cure the irreversible Weathering Curse? You have many questions, but none about your so-called daughter. Your
Ooh.
real interest is in Aha.
Oh, he wants to
Truth
know.
from 15 years ago is key to figuring out when the Phantom Moon games are compromised, what form they will descend in, and how they plan to intervene.
Oh.
I guessed right. They appeared and ignited the Astral Express.
Stop. The game's over then. You set the rules. A secret for a secret.
You didn't take my trump card.
Yes, but I took mine. Unfortunately, I wasn't the one who met Aha. The answer you were looking for never existed.
Oh. So,
That's what they said when they gave me the gift.
Motoko met him.
A long overdue compensation.
Lost in thought again?
You beat the Herald of Death, but you're not happy. I just... Well, I'm not sure how to put it. Because I'm leaving soon. Once the Express reignites and takes off, there won't be any wish power in the vacuum. And Imagine will die out. This is the best outcome. But if I just set off like this, I know it'll haunt my dreams forever. Thinking back on it, my dream was built on someone else's sacrifice. If you feel scared, just look up. Up there are the same stars we gazed at together for countless nights. You'll
Oh.
see all those sights in my stead and experience all those stories as wonderful and strange as Imagine. You've known all along, haven't you? So be brave and stop this talk about sacrifices. I give my life to conquer the land that trapped us here. You have to go alone, dummy. What did you say when you created me? I quote, "If I die,
Oh,
I
wow.
want to die where the stars are within reach."
Oh, wow.
When the Vantis moon is full again, I will be there as I have promised. I will come back with so many stories to tell you. So, deal?
Oh, wow.
If you can't find me to share your stories, then tell them to the moon, like a morning actor. The moon's shadow said this while giving me my gift. Let's just call it a long overdue compensation. It's time we set off once more, Akivili.
So, it was the self-portrait that saw Aha. You placed a bet with a fake chip?
Sure, why not?
You call it a challenge, but it's really just a waste of time for you.
This is a blow, I have to admit. Just a little one, but a blow. Though, if you don't have the answer, then I can execute destruction without a shred of guilt.
Oh, you're a
You're
dick.
wrong again. This little test was your last chance to find your way back.
Interesting. You were giving me a chance.
Even after falling so far as to become a Lord Ravager, I still wished to give the former navigator a chance to turn back. But this journey has convinced me. You are not some wayward nameless. You are just another enemy trying to dishonor the Express. And to enemies, I only respond in one way.
Uh-oh.
Destroy me? Could you really?
Shh. Maybe?
I saw right through your tricks, Lord Ravager. You summoned the apocalypse and transformed 1,000 times and created scenes from the past to confuse me. But in the end, you just use reality as a canvas to imaginate the uncertain into truth. You used people's wish power to imaginate that impending future born of their fears. And using the same trick, you imaginated versions of yourself that could exist in different places. But when another possibility is observed by others, it crushes the imaginated lie, and your ability loses its effect instantly.
And what will you do about it? Stuck as you are in the world in canvas. Even if you summon the feeble Star Blazer and do your best to crash into the space, you will never escape.
Escape? Who said anything about escaping? Gravity does not only trap people on the ground, it also drags the stars toward each other. Have you, a former navigator, really forgotten the nameless distress signal? How they use massive collisions to simulate the gravity wave frequency used by the Express to warp jump? Not even imaginated spaces can block out a signal like that.
Oh, wow.
My companions have known your secret for a while. In a minute or so, you might see your scheme start to fall apart. Or is it seconds, not minutes?
Give me a chance. Give me a chance to get the goodies.
Oh, nicely done. But you have a really terrible habit. Does becoming a navigator mean always facing danger on your own? Well, since this game of ours is ending soon, can you guess how many people I have lined up to play the same game?
Huh?
Go on. You have one chance to guess the answer. The probability of you stopping me is 0.
Oh, you have high hopes.
What exactly are you planning to do?
Who says the great destroyer of Elation came to Plain Arcadia to kill Aha? You are not my target. They are not my target. Shall I officially announce my plan?
That would be great. I'm kind of lost.
In the name of Terminus, his journey ends here.
No, it does not. No, sir. Not today. Get thee away from me, Satan! We are not doing that today. No, no. Some time ago at Perdido Station.
The Express's engine is definitely a tad too dramatic if Himiko just wants us to rescue survivors of the Express.
What was she implying?
How much could she say if Asat Pramod was with her?
If Asat Pramod was close by, then he would have discovered any clues Himiko left behind. So, her message seems pretty standard. But only we'll know what she really means because we're the Nameless?
Possibly?
Something about the engine of the Express?
Has Himiko mentioned something of this sort in previous journeys? This may be the key.
Well, I kind of zone out whenever Himiko starts talking about warps and calibrating coordinates and all that. Power of remembrance, activate!
That's not exactly how that works.
Aha! I remember now. We were back in Penacony, talking about the Charmony Festival, and Himiko said the family sent a music box as an invitation, and then she said...
But the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played had off-key notes in the background. I recorded these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made its warp jump. Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature was its encryption key.
A distress call method regularly used by the Nameless.
Gravity wave frequency. The Express engine's spatial curvature is the encryption key.
I remember now. Pearl said something similar not too long ago.
A conflict broke out between Miss Himiko and an entity suspected to be Assad Pramod. A gravitational wave effect caused by a giant mass was observed.
Himiko is hinting that we should use the gravity probe on the Express to receive her signal.
That's exactly it!
If that's the case, we need to get ready as soon as possible.
All right, let's get to the
It will take
Express.
some time to clear the passage to the Express. Sunday, do you have a way to contact the conductor?
The distance does not pose a problem for tuning. However, my birds must first lock on to the conductor as their target. I will do my best. Please, excuse me for a moment.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna check in with everyone else. Oh, wait, hold on. You, come with me. All right, so all right.
I received a
Lady!
message that Silverwolf has arrived at Perlux Tower.
I'm right
Together
here.
with Pearl,
Hello.
she'll repair the communication systems across Plane Arcadia.
Did you miss me?
Then, with Gravia's assistance, they'll attempt to reenact the ritual from a millennium ago, folding all of Plane Arcadia back into the canvas. The most extreme measure of protection. How's the situation here?
We're making some progress.
Very good. Go ahead and do your part. As
I
for the
plan on it.
rest, leave it to me.
All right. I'm right here, Blady. Hello. Yoo-hoo.
Good news, everyone. The conductor is safe and sound.
Well, you told me to check in with everyone. So can I talk to you?
The detective's eyes take in everything. His face is inscrutable, though the rate of his respiration is tellingly 0.3 seconds above normal. By all indications, he is uneasy.
I absolutely love Mr. N.
Uneasy? Who? The source of his unease is the little raccoon's imminent departure on a mortal journey, and the survivors of the disaster that befell this city.
right, Mr. N, that'll do. You seem to have time on your hands. Help me clear this passage.
Yeah.
900 credits an hour plus 2 bananas does not cover this task, Mr. Ashvale.
Shut your mouth, Ben. Go on patrol. As a detective's assistant, your job is to keep an eye on everything when the detective is otherwise occupied.
Should have offered him more bananas. Just saying. Should have offered him more bananas. Oh my god.
Just look. No matter how chaotic things get out there, there's still this little bunch of furbos cheering you on without a second.
I know!
Kind of moving, isn't it?
But then it's just like, you know, if you play Genshin, you have that crossover, and then there's a character that's Mr. N in Genshin, and I'm like,
You won't let your readers down, will you, little raccoon? I'll include your heroics in the next issue of The Fluffy soon. Stay tuned.
Well, I know that's the only reason why you're here. You keep stealing all the stuff. Alright. Ooh, how did I miss a chest? Hello, come back here. Doomsday blog. Oh, that ought to be interesting.
The drop rates are this bad.
Drop rates are this bad. Bruh. You have no idea. Anybody else? Why are y'all behind a partition with nothing but shelves, empty shelves? Makes zero sense to me, but okay. I will take you off there. I never read those because I don't care. Alright. I think we have everybody covered. And back to Sunday.
My bird has located them. I am able to share what the conductor is seeing.
Nice.
A moment, please, while I inform them of the situation.
Any progress?
Yes. The conductor says they have locked on to a weak gravitational wave and are decoding it.
Pom-Pom sure is glad that everybody's okay.
Yay!
Oh, conductor! Oh, we miss you too. Pom-Pom received Himiko's message. Repeating it now. The source of Assad Kramad's power is fear. He exploits people's fears to imaginate future possibilities.
Oh, really?
When another possibility is observed, this apocalypse will be overwritten. And also, each and every one of us nameless is making it to the next stop. This part is the conductor's heartfelt wish.
Aww. We're coming, Himiko! I promise we're coming!
So, Asat Pramad is a Lord Ravager that observes and imaginates possibilities.
That explains why I could never land a blow on him.
When people saw the Lord Ravager's descent, they were gripped with fear, despair, and everything else that comes with an apocalyptic end. Those very emotions fed this catastrophe and made a possibility become reality.
Himiko said we need to observe another possibility for this apocalypse to be overwritten. Observe another possibility. How do we do that?
Very carefully.
Build a crowd, then defeat Asat Pramad in front of them. That's the easiest way.
Okay.
But I'll just create hundreds of clones to hide behind, and no one will be able to lay a finger on him. That's another of his tricks by manipulating possibilities.
Like, how do you know about all this stuff?
So we don't actually have any way of defeating that old dice head.
She called him Dice Head, but just replace one letter. Just saying. Replace one letter. Still accurate. General, what ideas are you cooking?
If we somehow witness all his possibilities, then he would collapse into just one being due to the effect of observation. I will activate the formation plume I've set up all over the Arcadia, then use the vision of the Rainbow Spiritus Kalachakra Sky Plume.
General, do you require my cooperation like during SparksyCon?
Each reading drives the murky future towards a definite outcome, a collapsed quantum state, even if that outcome isn't to one's liking. The Eye of Ishvara would transcend mere sight and permeate throughout this realm. The Kalachakra Sky Plume would predict the future of all beings at tens of billions of instances per second. That's right, Mr. Sunday. I would like you to expand the range of your tuning.
You mean to determine the future of Asat Pramad through observation? But, as I recall, as your observation expands, it will anchor the fate of this world.
Observation is for him to worry about.
Me? You're leaving the observation to me? Boy, you got some balls.
I want you to become my eyes and look for me. The fate Asat Pramad imaginated is imminent, and there is no path for the future in it. Only Ishvara, only observers with sufficient strength and personal freedom have what it takes to make choices that trace the path to our future. I also need a place with a good vantage point. Something like a towering structure.
How confident are you in this plan succeeding, General?
Well...
Even if the chance of success is only a coin toss, once I enter the fray myself, I always treat it as a 100% certainty.
I accept.
I'll fight by your side too. Even if there is only half a chance of success.
Yeah.
I will do all I can to ensure you two remain connected through tuning.
Then, Dan Heng, March, and I will clear the passages as soon as possible to ensure the Express can depart.
And myself, he, and General Yao Guang will force the collapse of Asat Pramad's clones, granting us a way to his true form.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks.
Thank you, Sunday. Before you boarded the Express, you said that you didn't understand trailblazing. And yet, you have fought alongside us in the most dangerous moments of our journey.
No, Mr. Yang. I should be the one thanking all of you. Before boarding the Express, I was just a traveler looking for answers. You all taught me to trailblaze and walk the stars. To hold fast to the hands of those around me when facing difficulties. It is my honor to be able to provide assistance.
You really look like one of the Nameless now.
Thank you too, General Yao Guang. The Express will meet you as soon as we rescue Himiko.
And that's when we'll defeat Asat Pramad together.
Let's go. Himiko's waiting. Let's bring her home.
When we do bring Himiko home, each and every one of us will be accounted for as well.
You still have time. Go and say your goodbyes to your friends before we set off. Meet me at the entrance when you're ready.
Okay. Alright, we are gonna go ahead and we are gonna pause here for the moment. Because we're about to have to run an ad anyway, and I have to go get some liquid. Because, you know, talking, parched, all that jazz. So I will see you guys in a few minutes. Thanks for your patience. Let's get back into the story. Alright, we gotta go say... I guess kind of like find out what all's going on with them.
Why do you look like that? What's happening? Is it bad? The little Furbos and I will be here waiting to hear the story of how you claimed victory over Asat Pramad.
Woo!
Boss, you absolutely must win! We'll be waiting to shoot your victory cover!
Okay.
I already sent out the press release. Just waiting to fill in the time and location of the victory.
Well, that's awfully advantageous of you. I love their just wholehearted, like, love and acceptance. Okay. Hello, boys.
The young man's eyes burn with a fiery determination. For the path he is to traverse soon leads straight into the eye of the storm.
Off to save the world again, Nameless? Be sure to return in one piece.
Aren't you coming along, Ranger?
I'm staying to help your friends dig out the Express.
Okay, well.
Go on. I'll take care of everything here.
All right, Daddy. Daddy. All right. Blady!
I knew you were leaving soon. Take care. Don't lose your life.
Did you just tell me don't die? I'll take that as a blessing.
I'm off. See you later.
Maybe. Okay, let's go. I'm ready. Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Ready?
Yes.
Before we set off, there's something I'd like you to keep safe from me. Please, hold on to my strategy pouch.
What's inside?
Our future destinies.
When should I open it?
Open it when you are in need of the hunt.
Oh.
Remember when we were at SparksyCon and you saw the wheel and woe lots hanging over me?
I remember.
I remember. But you commanded me not to tell you what they said.
Yep.
I'd like you to keep your eyes on me as much as possible.
Why?
30 years ago, I used the Decalite reflection barrier to divine the tides of battle for the Fonghu. But, in a moment of blind arrogance, I turned my back on what destiny had revealed and dared to wield the Rainbow Spiritus to twist the very threads of causality. But Karma was on the way to punish me. That day, I became entangled with the barrier at a single point, left to drift endlessly through time and space. A healer named this unusual condition temporal dislocation.
You sought to change
Put
fate.
simply,
Shame on you.
There's always a chance that I could suddenly disappear at any moment. If I'm not observed for even a second, I may disappear.
Is there any way to reverse it?
I restrain myself with the Nexus Sapientiae, forged by the Yuchue Artisanship Commission. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. We can't afford a single mistake in this operation.
Okay.
You must keep an eye on me always, no matter the fate that I'm anchored to.
Well, that's gonna be a bit hard to do. Wait, that means...
I had already decided my fate when I set foot in this world. You are only a witness, not the one wielding the blade.
Alrighty then. I guess we're doing a jump. All right. No! Who said there was gonna be big balls? Ooh, you bastard! No! You come on out of there. Nope! I got it! But at what cost? Ah! Woo! That was close.
Mr. Sunday?
My rogue will be keeping an eye on you both.
I'll give you a signal from atop the tower. Let's go. Let's eliminate all of Asat Hamad's possibilities.
Okay. Okay, so before I go any further, yeah, let's do that. Okay. I still want to have her out, but oh wow, that is some cool. That thing looks so cool. I mean, it just does.
Fret not. I will protect you.
Okay, you protect me.
Himiko at another meeting on how far you we made of that too. Whether Himiko is living or dead.
Never fight fate. Because it fights back.
There's a lot going on here.
That thing over there. What is that?
I've seen it at Starrail Fest. Likely a device that collects people's wish power.
Okay.
He has courageously challenged an ancient Leviathan of the Cinder Age. And his chosen weapon is a standard plain Arcadian ambience prop.
Sure, why not?
As I said, he is peak entertainment.
Even a pie can be a deadly weapon.
The long-awaited prelude. Monster versus protagonist.
I'm sick of this guy's trifling gimmicks.
Same. Absolutely same. Anything else I need to go get before I go down the rabbit hole? Ah ha 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 ha. Yep, not today! Nice try hiding that. Not today, Satan! Alright.
Keep it together. Remember our plan.
Alright, let's jump. Alright. Oops! My bad! Why is it always gotta be dragons? Poof!
Dr. Coyle is starting to have trouble keeping up with me. This is my chance.
Let me go! Let me in! Are we back on the top of the tower? Sure enough, we're back on top of the tower. Okay. Interesting choice.
We're here. Get ready, Sunday.
Oh, I forgot I wasn't on autoplay.
Careful. Asat Pramod just appeared above you.
Proceed according to the plan. Yep.
Smart of you to lead a Xianzhou general to her death.
She will willingly give her life.
Honorable and entertaining it would be to challenge the Demon Lord and save the world alone. But yes, two is better than one. Still, I was not expecting a diviner. To think I should have the honor of meeting the divine foresight, Bane of Ventilia. What can she do for you? Reveal your victory odds? Predict your weal and woe?
Tell me which one of you is real.
Whatever she divines, I will block its path. What will you do now?
Layeth the smacketh downeth. That's what I shall do.
Then I, a diviner that never grants an audience to anyone, will teach you a lesson. Asat Pramod, a general and a diviner have completely different duties. A general breaks formations from behind, and a diviner destroys them from the front. And did you say you will block every path I divine? Sorry, but creating paths where there are none is the expertise of trailblazers.
That is very true.
Now, shall I read your fortune?
Yeah, read his fortune. Read it!
See your myriad possibilities condense until eventually only one remains. Defeat.
The rainbow surveys the heavens, perceiving 1,000
Oh,
forms.
wow.
Across the meridians of destiny, the Jade Abacus reveals its script.
The celestial eye opens and shuts as calamity and fortune reveal themselves.
Ooh.
see it.
Good.
So this insight is what the Eye of the Hunt has to offer.
Good. I see it too. Hassat Pramod, your fate is sealed.
What a brilliant reversal! Now, this is the resistance I have been looking for. Exhausting all possibilities. Plotting every scheme. Just hurling everything at me. In short, elation! How unfortunate that this coming perfect apocalypse will not be seen by you, General Yao Guang.
My eyes are on you. Hold on.
I see the rope that tethered your existence here has snapped. I do not believe we will meet again in this lifetime.
I have nothing left to give. Ishvara, please, take Hassat Pramod to his fated defeat.
General! Pity. You were so close.
Oh, you don't know what I got up my sleeve.
For you to have this sliver of a chance. Just like Himiko. Don't let their sacrifices come to nothing. You know, protagonist, it's actually heartbreaking that those clones are gone. But she did deliver you here to me. It's time for a veteran navigator to point the way forward for you.
Oh, wow. Why are we at the tree?
The Phantom Moon Courtyard?
Ah, a terrifying enemy is near. But you stand alone, helpless.
I'm not helpless.
Have you been in such a predicament?
Rude. Like, totally rude. I'm not helpless. I'm used to it. Really?
This is how trailblazing expeditions always end, no? Don't worry. As the former navigator myself, I may provide you with some instruction.
Nah, I think I'm good.
Just as Machiavelli instructed me, and I instructed Falcon Amundsen. Perhaps instruction is too formal a word. Young people these days can't stand such formality. How about we make it a bit friendlier? You quiz me instead. Next, you can ask me questions. 8 of them. About me. About Aha. About Machiavelli. About the future of the cosmos. About you, even. I'll answer anything you ask.
What's the catch? Why do I have to ask you questions?
Because once 8 questions are done, you're dead.
So I'll ask you 7 and I'll never ask you the 8th.
We are the only 2 supplicants with a chance of winning the Phantom Moon Games.
If I ask that first one, does that count as one of my questions? Because I'm very Sasuke about stuff with question marks. I'm gonna go with this one first. I'm not interested in playing a dumb trivia game.
You're not interested interested in stories and secrets? That's unfortunate. Of course, this universe also has a button reserved for you. But let me remind you, this is the last time we will speak so openly.
Oh, I have to ask him. God damn it.
Because the die happened to land on 8. Because there are 8 supplicants in the games. Or perhaps because we first met in Amphorius. Another 8!
We met in Amphorius? Excuse me, we met in Amphorius? What? I think I would have remembered if you'd have been there. Think about Asat Pramad's offer.
Is this guy actually serious? Himiko hasn't escaped yet, and there's no news from the Express. I should try to delay him for as long as possible if we want to have any chance of winning. Why would I believe a Lord Ravager?
Looks like you're not so opposed to my offer either. How about we add a wild card to this boring trivia game then? Give your answers to the die you're holding.
What game are you playing?
Roll the die. If your roll is a critical success, you get to uncover
God.
the deepest secret.
Okay, so
I will answer every question, even if it works against me.
Okay, so I'm not good at D&D, and I already know I can't nat 20, so I'm fucked. And if the roll succeeds but isn't a critical success?
I'll share a candid truth, though it won't necessarily be the whole truth.
Why does this bring me back to Kafka? And if the roll is bad?
I still answer, but only half-truths. It shouldn't pose any problem for our protagonist. You can effortlessly distinguish truth from deception.
Oh, I hope somebody out there has a video of all of the critical rolls, because I want to know all the answers. How do I know you'll play fairly?
Did General Yao Guang bind me just now? You should really trust her strength.
I do trust her. I don't trust you.
It's been a long time since I've just offered myself up to the chessboard of fate. How exciting to have every outcome based on pure probability. And now, let's get started.
RNGesus.
What do I ask?
I need you to be with me as we go through these rolls.
Among infinite possibilities, countless versions of you are asking me endless questions. Not strange at all. Faced with fate and the universe, people have endless questions. It's asking and answering that make us who we are. Don't hold back. Go ahead and ask your most pressing question right now.
Why do you want to kill Aha? I'm assuming I get to ask all these questions.
Mr. Asat Pramad, Have you ever been in love?
What did you just say?
Sorry, but I'm really curious. Have you ever fallen
I started
in love?
with the last one, and I guess I'll just work myself backwards.
You have this rare opportunity to speak to a former navigator, and you're interested in his personal life?
Sure. Are you going to answer or not?
You really are something else. So intriguing. I almost want to throw in the towel and bow out.
But you're not.
So, I should roll?
Wait, not yet. Don't roll. If you roll a critical success, I honestly have no idea how I'm supposed to weave a sharp jab at cosmic destiny into something about personal emotions.
Figure it out on the fly, big boy. Let's go.
So be it. This one's on me. I'll answer you plainly.
Really?
I've loved.
Have you really?
Of course, I've loved before. But in the end, every planet tied to my past lovers, I destroyed them all.
The fuck? You're toxic.
Not because we broke up. I genuinely cared for them. I just like what I do now even more. Feels good to get that off my shoulders. They have no complaints either. Whew.
They're dead, you dickwad.
This won't happen again. Maybe you still have a lot of questions like this. Maybe you'll just ask them directly. But let me make it clear. I don't want to see such questions again.
You gave me 8 questions that I could ask. And you didn't say I had to ask them in a certain way. So, that's your fault, not mine.
Why were so many people calling me Aki-Villi along the way?
Come on, Orange Jesus! Yay!
Lucky. Although the question you asked is difficult to answer. They call you Aki-Villi because not only are you the successor, but at the core level, you are becoming the focus of the path of the Trailblaze. This isn't imitation. It's the path itself responding, naturally, to the absence of its god. You are not them yet, but you are headed in that direction.
Excuse me?
Even more important is the thing inside you.
The Stellaron.
Stellaron?
That'll be my next question.
That would be a different question. 7 questions left.
Alright, I'm just gonna take it as a conversation. So, the Stellaron inside me.
About the Stellaron inside of me. How much do you know?
Oh no, not a critical success.
Stellaron is a fragment of a path, a condensing of ionic powers and concepts. It comes from harmony, but surely you already know this. One in your body. Strange. Whatever its essence is, it seems to be intricately linked to the Trailblaze. It's the engine, the coordinates, and a vessel of possibilities that even I cannot fully see through.
Oh wow, okay.
You may ask, 6 more questions.
All right, so we talked about the Stellarons. The Stellaron Hunters plan.
I've always been curious. Since the Stellaron Hunters also see possibilities, do you know what they're truly working toward?
Crit! 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 Oh, not a crit. Damn it.
Of course, you know the answer. Elio. An existence that can see the branching of possibilities. The Stellaron Hunters operate under his guidance. Their goal is clear: to collect or interfere with specific Stellarons to shape the future they desire. A future in which more lives are saved during great calamities, perhaps. Or a future where they can fulfill their personal wishes. They are the editors of fate, even if their motives remain a mystery. 5 left now.
Alrighty. Why do you want to kill Aha?
As the Lord Ravager, aiming to destroy Elation, what are you planning to do to Aha?
Ha! What else would the Lord Ravager aiming to destroy Elation do? Destroy them, of course!
I meant, what exactly is your hatred for them about?
Well, I may have developed some excessive feelings towards Aha. After all, before boarding the Express, the fool's name I used at the tavern was
En route. See, RNGesus is not on my side.
Dutiful and committed God. They scattered the seeds of chance, carving sharp turns of fate across the universe. They even made a reward of their own face, bestowing it upon those who passed their trials, and delighted in goading other gods to join the hunt for the most terrifying, supreme beings. Unfortunately, nothing resists the incineration of time. No matter how long the comedy lasts, all will eventually return to silence. But before the deathly silence, the elation becomes something even more terrifying. And that's why I have made up my mind to kill them. 4 questions left.
Okay.
Keep going.
It's like I have a choice. Alright, let's see. What is the 4th finality?
Someone said there are 4 paths that will bring the apocalypse to the universe. Destruction, harmony, and nihility. What is the last remaining path?
Your questions would leave even Noose completely stumped. But I will answer them, even though I can only offer my humble opinion. Up to you if you believe me or not. Now, roll the die.
Come on, crit, 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 crit. Yes!
Hey! That's a critical success! Perhaps I have a surprise for you. It's an answer I realized over the course of a long journey. The 4th path that brings the apocalypse is the Trailblaze.
The Trailblaze? That's not possible.
You should be glad that their plan has failed. Nobody knows what happens to a universe that has its paths broken. An unknowable, incalculable universe of madness. A universe where every direction is forward and there is no end. Time flows, yet nothing ever happens. Space stretches on, yet there is nowhere to go. Even existence itself defies all logic. Thinking about it, doesn't even the answer destruction sound kind? At least it has a clear end. You may still ask me 3 more questions.
Okie dokie. I'm coming back. Hold on. The truth about the Phantasmoon games.
Can you tell me the real truth about the Phantasmoon games?
I bet you figured it out long ago, didn't you?
Oh, no.
What else could it be? The Phantasmoon Games is just entertainment for AHA. AHA used the 1 minute as an Eon prize to move the masses around like pieces on a chessboard, delighting in their embarrassing displays. Only 2 questions left.
The reason for awakening the veracity.
Tell me, why do you want to awaken the veracity, Husk?
Well, at least it was a success.
I awaken the veracity to devour, of course. Even if it's just a fragment sealed in the core of Ahatopia, a husk. The veracity concealed in it will be enough to dim the stars. I don't care who wins this chess game. What I care about is the moment the winner excitedly reaches out a hand to take their trophy. And a star comes alive, opens its abyssal maw, and swallows the chess pieces, players, and the chessboard itself, all to remain in nihility for all eternity. What a sight! Even the rules themselves would be eaten.
Bruh.
No matter who AHA pours their power into it.
You have a death wish.
No matter their disguise, it is all for nothing against the awakened veracity. They cannot escape this devouring. Final question. Think carefully. What do you want to ask?
There's something I've thought about from the start.
Is Himiko still alive?
Tell me, is Himiko still alive? Do you really have no feelings for your daughter?
Why did you take my mommy away from me? Critical success. That one I feel was probably going to always be crit success.
This is the question I've been waiting to answer. What a stroke of luck. Of course Himiko is still alive. At least on the stage I meticulously prepared for her. She will play an important role, and is now awaiting her curtain call. Life is like this. One chance journey after another. One win after another. Playing someone's father. Becoming someone's friend. and at times, someone's lover. Then, by a twist of fate, I let a girl with no future begin to dream of the stars and of lands yet to be reached. I have never understood why the seeds I planted by chance would always take root in unexpected ways. I never expected them to bear fruit such as Graphia or Himiko. It feels like a curse. Like fate's cruelest mockery of me. Just like that night 15 years ago, I had the chance to crush the Express again, but I hesitated.
Because you used to be its navigator?
No. No to both. I've never fully understood that lapse in judgment. I still ask myself why.
No matter the reason, you caused a huge mess for your colleagues.
A few weeks ago, Himiko returned to her hometown and brought you back with her. That was the moment I finally understood why I didn't shoot down the Express 15 years ago. It had nothing to do with acting as a father or trailblazing, but for a destruction that spanned 15 years, to set her on a journey to gain what was most precious, only to shatter it all in the cruelest way. What truly matters is this. I will have you bring an end to this world, here and now. It's the most vicious joke I can play on Plain Arcadia, on myself, and on the fate of the universe. Take a guess. Will this joke amuse Aha?
Have me bring this world to an end?
You want to use my Stellaron?
The worlds the Astral Express deals with. How could they be without a Stellaron? Boom! 15 years ago, during the Bloodstained Games, all the supplicants died violent deaths. Then, the husk ran out of wish power and grew agitated, craving a blood sacrifice. 15 years later, a hero from the Express shone brightly throughout the games. His Stellaron overflowing with wish power. The perfect sacrificial piece. All right. Now that I've answered the 8 questions, I now need to... Kids these days. Show some respect. Don't put your phone away when your elder is talking.
Absolutely not.
Huh?
Absolutely not, Grandpa. Praise me, cheer for me, because I've nailed it. Wolf said, let there be signal, and Plan Arcadia's connection was restored. Wolf, I missed you. Knew it! There was no way we couldn't get through to a critical moment like this without you. So she brought in everybody into the group chat. Hi, Mr. Bubbles. How are you? How was work? It was kind of so-so. Okay. I'm streaming right now. Okay, love you, bye! Alright. So, I wanna...
Himiko is right there!
There you are.
Why did we add Ryosuke? Kicked him out the group chat. Friends will take the lead. All right. So we're gonna pause for a moment. We got about 10 minutes left before the next ad break. Just gonna kind of go grab some stuff. Whole lot of achievements. Get those stellar jades. All right. Get as many as I possibly can. Nice. Doot, doot, doot. All right, so did I have enough to convert? I got 2. Better than nothing. Alright, so can I just kind of like, yep. Come to mama! That's another one. And that makes 5. Okay, I'm getting there. Let me through! Okay. Well, it's not gonna let me through. It has me blocked. Okay. Oh, boyo. Something tells me I should probably go through my team just real quick. Everybody's at 80. Light cones are at 60. One's at 70. Okay. Traces are decent-ish. They're at 4s. At least. That's an S set on relics. An A set. An A set. A B set. Alright, let's apply the plan and see what I can get off of those. All right. So we went from B to A. Okay, that's better. It's better than nothing. All right, I don't have... Okay. So... Okay.
Does this road have more variables to come?
All right. Sure. I mean, it's already there. Might as well. Okay. I'm going in, boys. Or, I think I'm going in. You need a fire. Well, Fook. Okay, so... I don't know if I have her quite set up. She's set up-ish? I'm just gonna have to make do with how she is. Alright, this is who we're gonna go in with.
What kind of nonsense is that? Boring.
Oh, rude.
But canceling an elderly person's pension account like that, doesn't her conscience hurt at all?
No. No, not at all.
You treat other people's lives and suffering like numbers on a die, toying with them at will. So why do you fall apart when it's your turn?
By the way, I have a ninth question.
Your curiosity is commendable, but you've already used up all your questions. So I won't be answering anything you ask.
Why are you afraid?
Doesn't matter. We've stalled long enough as it is. You don't need to answer the following question. I just want to know. If I swing at that thing you have for a head, would it break?
The baseballer's back. I wonder if
You will once again be playing the protagonist. Will the hero shoulder all the wishes, ignite the stallion, and fill the demon lord in a single blow?
no, not exactly.
That bring finality upon this world. A hero who tried to save Brain Arcade, accidentally smashing it to pieces. Now that is what I call a smash hit space comedy. So sit back and enjoy the show.
Express is on its way. Okay, good deal. So I just don't die. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. We gotta speed that up. I love how they're not short anymore. They're lightsabers. Alright, so I apologize in advance. We are about to have an ad being run. So you're not gonna miss a whole lot, I promise. Alright.
Keep the heat up.
Yeah, I'm keeping the heat up.
Hilarious. What's the rush? The show's just getting started.
I was thinking your show's about to end.
Not yet. Oh yeah! Mommy!
Finally, we made it.
Papa promised each and every one of us nameless.
After all, the Fluffy's protagonist hasn't gotten on board yet.
I just got chills. Yay!
Let's show this guy what real nameless are made of.
Here we go. Companions have entered the ring, and the supporting cast is taking the stage. Turns her blade on her
People always say, observe the heavens with my divination. Extra plus, an explosive start. All for the thrill.
Unlimited firepower.
Troublemaker, I'd like to be one too.
Let's support you.
Unite our goals. Shadow, don't thank me.
Wait now. Feature is great.
Choose the right moment to trigger an early detonation. Okay.
Dreams of a past. Let us dance once more. Have we met? Dream vanished.
Come on, Aha!
Let's show this guy what real nameless are made of.
Here we go. Companions have entered the ring, and the supporting
This is gonna take me probably a bit. This is no. Why are you slow?
Wipe the floor with Have some sunshine. This backup is god tier. Star of the sky. This backup is god tier.
All right.
Unlimited firepower.
Troublemaker, I'd like to be one too.
No holding back. Unite our goals.
Shadow, don't thank me.
This is gonna be the hard part. All right.
An explosive start. All for the thrill.
Let's show this guy what real nameless are made of.
Yeah, we're gonna do this casual. This is bullshit. I do not have time for your shenanigans.
People always say that the observe the heavens with my divination. Shadow, don't thank me. Wiped him out.
Share good fortunes.
An explosive start.
All for the thrill. Guide with rainbow bridge. Unlimited firepower.
Divination says this will hurt.
Cloud scatter. Dreams of a let us dance once more.
Shadow, don't thank me.
Wiped him out.
All right, we are back in business, I think.
This backup is god tier. Nameless thing. Stir the sky. This backup is god tier.
People always observe the heavens with my
This is gonna take me a while.
an explosive. Shadow, don't thank me.
All right. All right, I think I figured out this one.
You've earned the right to face Phase 2! Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you my second mask?
Second mask? The fuck?
They say luck is a form of strength. Come on, let's strength.
I want to support. Alright. I want to support. This time I'm going to support you.
Don't thank me.
Y and B. Alright. That's fine.
Troublemaker, I'd like to just... Have we met? People always say... Observe the heavens with my divinations! Test of love, an explosive start!
Come on, aha.
Cloud scattered.
Keep struggling. Why not we all?
Where? Yeah, let's do that.
Don't thank me.
All for the thrill.
Test of love, an explosive start!
Wiped him out.
Of destruction!
Next round, real gaming. Almost ready.
Dream vanished.
Don't thank me.
Alright.
Always say that the will of heaven... Observe the heavens with my divination! Test of love, an explosive start!
Alright, we're not joking around. Time to get serious.
Face tree.
Now, feast your eyes on what I attained in my first battle to the death with the Great Destroyer. My third mask.
Bruh.
You shall witness. Reality of all things turning to silence. The three calamities have come. The myriad colors returning to the void. I shall extinguish this world's laughter and offer up my mourning.
Well, at least I started from there.
Stay sharp. I'll provide cover.
Dispel the gloom. Destroy the sky. This backup is got
Okay. Like I'm doing chip damage.
protect anyone.
Bullshit! I can fucking protect everybody.
One by one, right before your very eyes.
Return to silence.
Once again, the Express is falling. How boring. Now, you and I both see the imminent apocalypse. You've failed. The game ends here.
Mommy! Oh, wow.
Don't be afraid. I'm here.
Oh, no.
Don't be afraid. Trust that I will always be by your side. Keep walking.
Himiko. No.
Beach?
No. No.
What is this place? Himiko went that way earlier? I need to catch up.
I'm annoyed.
Himiko? Everyone! Where are you?
And the Astral Express, readying for departure. Its lights illuminating the dark. Beneath your feet are countless paths, and they're surrounded by nameless stars. You saw a path no one had ever trod before. Then you set off on it. This is the sight I see every day. And it has never lost its clarity. I would like to see it too.
Oh, wow.
Let's just call it a long overdue compensation. It's time we set off once more, Akivili. Oh, there you are.
Himiko! You're okay. Oh, thank goodness.
I don't think she's okay. What is this place?
The Express? What is this place?
It's a scene from my memories. 15 years ago, I encountered the Astral Express for the first time on this beach.
What happened on the battlefield?
What just happened? All I remember is you protecting me amidst the chaos. But when I opened my eyes again, I was already in this place.
Are you scared? Worried you've lost?
No. I wouldn't have such thoughts.
That's right. It's not over yet.
Come on, let's find the others.
March. Dan Han. Where is everyone? We have to get back to the fight somehow. We can't keep everyone waiting. Let's go, Himiko. Whatever it takes, we're getting out of here. Together. Wait, Himiko?
I'm sorry.
You mean I'm sorry?
I can't go with you.
What?
I understand. You have many questions. About the battle. About me. And about the Express's crash site. I didn't expect it to appear in this manner either. Haven't you figured it out yet? This frozen moment in time is your very own creation. In the moment I embraced you, I guess the Stellaron heard my final wish.
Final wish?
I promised someone that when the moon over my hometown was full again, I would go back to see her. To let her know I had made the most of this borrowed life and found companions I could trust with all my heart.
Oh.
All right. It's a deal. When I return from the world in canvas, you can make us... let Shush make us some coffee, huh? Then we'll settle in and listen to your story.
It's a shame. I'll have to take a rain check on that coffee. But at least I still have the chance to honor a promise from long ago.
I know.
Say her name.
The her you're talking about
It's Motoko.
is Motoko, right?
I'm so glad to hear you say her name. It means she'll always be remembered by someone. Even if the universe forgets, as long as someone still remembers her name, our trailblazing will never end. But as the navigator, it's not just her promise I have to keep. I have to honor my promise to all of you. And to you, kid. This time, you must set out on your own. You have to go alone, Tommy. What did you say when you created me? I quote, "If I die, I want to die where the stars are within reach." But now, you have everything you need to set off. Even time. The one thing you were missing is now in your hands.
But the weathering curse can't be healed. How did you do it?
Sorry. I made a decision on my own while you were asleep.
Aha appeared?
No. They didn't answer us. This Phantasmoon Games has no winner. But I saw a shadow peek out from behind the moon. It said, "Apologies. I am not the Elation, so I cannot reward you in their stead. But a Phantasmoon Games with only bloodshed and no miracles wouldn't be very satisfying. So I can offer up the strength I've accumulated to grant you a wish. Unfortunately, it's a limited wish, so it can't make all your dreams come true. But it should be enough to offer some small assistance."
What exactly was the wish?
I made a wish to the Phantasmoon in exchange for something.
An exchange?
An exchange of Himiko's and Motoko's destinies. Not for a minute, but
Oh, Motoko.
for a lifetime. The brand of destruction can never be erased, but it can be passed on to someone willing to bear it. To think the answer was so simple. So that's why Murata-Hiro left nothing behind. He was a kind person, just like you.
Oh.
No. This can't be true.
Oh.
This is so unfair. I don't want my wishes to be granted at the cost of someone else's life. We made a promise. You were the one who was supposed to embark on a new journey. To fly to the stars and see all those worlds for me. We made a promise.
That's right. If you were awake, your wish would have been clear. For Motoko to have a fulfilling life. But if I left you behind to travel the stars alone, I wouldn't be the ideal navigator we talked about. You nurtured me with stories of the Astral Express. You sketched me into existence, and you brought me to life. The you that you never imagined would grow up became a truly remarkable adult in the end.
Yeah.
I'm the grown-up you. A navigator who, despite never having taken a single step, has already experienced so much. And a Himiko like that would surely pass on the hope of continuing the journey to the next generation. Wouldn't she?
Yeah. And she's done that.
Don't be sad. My trailblazing ends here, but it also begins here.
A future without you is meaningless.
I just wanted you to see the world outside. To see the starry sky I
told you about. I'm here now. I can see it. Do you hear that, Himiko? When the urge to go and see for yourself, no matter what, swells up inside you, your fire has already ignited the Express's engine. Go, Himiko. Start up the Express. Walk a path without the Aeon's protection, and become your own god. Then, grant me this wish. When you've become like me, return here with all your stories. Motoko, when the Phantom Moon is full again, I will be there as I have promised. I will come back with so many stories to tell you. So, deal? If you can't find me to share your stories, then tell them to the moon, like a morning actor. Now let's get on the Express together. As we travel through the atmosphere and fly toward the stars, I will become a star and watch over you forever.
So, are you going to say goodbye to us too? Just like Motoko?
Oh, this is just heart-wrenching.
I'd wish for this moment to come a little later too. But that's how it is for the Nameless. The journey always begins and ends when you least expect it. Don't worry too much. I just have to depart for the next stop.
The Express crew can't continue trailblazing without you.
But the crew can't keep on trailblazing without you.
I used to be afraid of goodbyes like this too. Whenever that happens, I just look up at the sky. Up there are the same stars we gazed at together for countless nights. I know you'll see all those sights in my stead, and experience all those stories as wonderful and strange as imagining. You understand all of this, don't you? So, be brave and stop this talk about sacrifices.
I refuse. No, absolutely not.
Tell March for me if there's anything she likes in my wardrobe. She can have it.
She has enough clothes as it is.
Tell Don Hung that he'll have more on his plate, so he shouldn't try to carry everything all by himself.
I'll help him.
Tell Welt I really wanted to go with him to his homeland, but I never thought I'd be the one to step off the Express first. I'm sorry.
I'll tell him.
And tell Pom Pom, if no one one's going to use the coffee machine or the beans. Just toss them. Make space for future passengers.
Well.
And one more thing about Sunday. Tell him not to be so uptight all the time.
Oh, wow.
Plenty of people come and go on the Express. He should feel free to do as he pleases, not feel so burdened. And finally, you're the one I'm most worried about. Have you been satisfied with your journey so far?
Himiko, don't go.
You don't have to say it. Keep the answer in your heart. You still have a long journey of trailblazing ahead of you. So walk on. Walk this path without the Aeon's protection, and become your own god. And then you can grant my wish. Come back here and tell me all about your amazing stories. If you can't find me, just look up at the stars. And as always, I'll be there to light up the entire night sky for you.
No! No!
Another turning point in destiny. We meet again. For the Express to begin its journey once more, Himiko reached the end of hers.
Get lost. This isn't the end.
8 days ago, you arrived with the Astral Express at Plain Arcadia. 8 hours ago, Assad Pramod appeared. 8 minutes ago, you declared war on him. And 8 seconds ago, you lost.
Hmm.
In 8 seconds, Himiko will sacrifice her life. In 8 minutes, you will return to the battlefield. In 8 hours, a god's great hammer will fall. In 8 days, a paradise will collapse under its own weight. A beast will begin its sacred feast. A divine infant will fall to the mortal world. With its first cry, it will usher in an era of madness for the entire cosmos.
Unless...
And a god will retreat into hiding forever. Their laughter heard no more.
Is this the future I must experience?
This is the path I have walked, and one of countless possibilities. But that doesn't matter. What's important is that it was born from the wish Himiko made to the Stellaron, and it only leads to one
and failure. Are you willing to accept such a future?
Hell no. Absolutely not. I won't accept it.
What a shame. You still fail to understand what I'm saying. I'm asking you, who is still on the path of the Trailblaze, are you willing to accept such a future?
Me? Why gotta be me?
I'll never accept it.
Then you know what to do. So many others have made the same decision. Make a wish to the Stellaron. Let your wish replace hers. Somewhere along this journey, you've already found it.
Each and every one of us nameless is making it to the next stop.
Hell yeah, let's do this.
And all the promises, oaths, dreams, and pacts. I'm not leaving a single one behind.
Fuck yeah. Let's do this shit.
Oh, as it should be.
Let's go kick some ass and take some names.
I made the same choice once and lost everything because of it. But you have to get used to loss before you can move on.
That was you, baby. That's not me.
Set forth once more, Akivili. Our paths will cross eventually. And when that day comes, I will personally bring your journey to its end.
That wasn't creepy, not at all. Nope. That was not creepy, not one bit. I don't know if I'll be able to come back here later, so we're about to do an interplanar jump. Of course, it had to be ice. Whee! Oh look, it's a ski lift. I love this track, though. And down we go! Oh, I don't have to go very fast? That was quite nice. You got anything this way? Nope. Okay. Alright, let's head on back. I get. Hold on. Anything down here? Nope. Okay.
Countless shooting stars streak across this night sky. If you can pick the right one, it will carry your wish to thousands of distant worlds.
All right, in we go. So do I have to include Himiko? No, because my Himiko is not up to snuff.
Welcome aboard, Hunter. I'll leave the information war to you.
So I'm just gonna start the challenge with what I've got.
You must become used to loss in order to continue onward. I refuse to believe that. Not now, not ever. My unfulfilled promises. I will fulfill them all tomorrow. I will prove that we can move onward without making these so-called sacrifices.
Yep.
So, the Astral Express only has one navigator, no matter the reason. I won't let anything take you away from me.
You tell him, big boy.
Don't forget about us.
Don't worry. We're here.
Thank you for fulfilling the promise. Venturing to uncharted worlds isn't all that motivates us to move forward. We also have promises of the past.
Oh, wow.
The Astral Express is setting forth anew. This journey shall lead us starward.
Oh!
For more distant horizons.
No, 76.
What's going on here? Whatever. The Astral Express legacy.
All right, bless us all.
Guide Rainbow Bridge. Have some sunshine.
Like 15 years ago. You're not a god who determines fate. You're just a deserter.
Yes! Doom! Talk about talking heads, right?
Don't thank me.
Chip damage!
Understand, establish, and connect. This is nothing but a fleeting lie to comfort the weak. In the face of inevitable destruction, all is unlimited.
Oh shit. We're gonna do this in fucking casual mode.
More distant horizon.
That's not right. And Donna's legacy. What's going on here? Whatever. I've just read the Astral Express's legacy.
Just like 15 years ago, you're just a deserter. Denying what I put. See how the trailblazers who came after you will walk. No need to pray.
Cut their heads off again. Thank you.
Divination says this will Don't thank me. Thank you for your help. Troublemaker? I'd like to be one too. God's favor.
Explore, understand, establish, and connect. This is nothing but a fleeting lie to comfort the weak. In the face of inevitable destruction, all is unlimited.
Alright, come on.
An explosive start. Wiped him out. People always observe the heavens with my divination. Shadow, don't thank me. I'll put it through. Never stop.
Even the stars are not
You got no heads again. Alright, come on. I got 5 minutes before the next ad, and I want to finish this before ads.
Attention, passengers. The Astral Express is about to depart. To all who walk with the Trail, join me in reciting the Creed of the Nameless.
No matter the ebb and flow of fate, don't stay within the light.
Even in the face of tempestuous seas, be always aligned.
Even without the upper hand, fight for what's right.
Even if the world rejects you, leave hindsight aside.
No matter how bleak the cosmos may get, light up the night.
Way to go, Sonny!
Finally, when the wheels turn against you,
go ahead.
Get it! That song was a bop. I hope you learned your lesson. I don't know how long this is gonna go. Let me go ahead and snooze this. Okay.
The lost navigator has reached his final destination. And with that, the Astral Express has taken down another Lord Ravager.
Welcome back, Himiko.
Yes. I'm back.
Oh, Himiko! Oh, that outfit looks so cool. You really look the part of a navigator now.
Just like I said, the giant robot was right.
Come on, Will.
Are you okay? Just now.
That was the Stellaron inside you, wasn't it?
Maybe.
I don't know what happened. But I'm sure he took a lot of the heat from me in that battle. And thank you, everyone. Sunday, I'd like to have a proper chat with you. As the
Sit your ass down.
Children. I'm not dead yet.
You might as well be.
Do you hear the laughter of the people? They are leaving the ruins and setting off once more. The wish power cast upon you has dissipated. Your blood-stained games are over.
After all this, I'm sure you wouldn't want to call me Father anymore. But being your father has been a true pleasure.
We won, you lost.
Of all the possibilities you glimpsed, did you ever see one where you lost?
I've seen more than you can possibly imagine. Look forward to what's to come. Protagonist. The tremors of the Stellaron will shift the cosmos' fate onto a different trajectory.
Even if the Stellaron distorts my wish, I will rewrite it.
Yep.
Then I shall wait with anticipation. What a magnificent strike. Pegana's legacy. When it first embarked on its journey, the stars were still brand new, like a die thrown high in the air, yet to land.
Wait, something's not right.
The husk.
The cracks in the earth are spreading. How is this possible?
What? The husk of the Veracity is stirring?
You have defeated me and won your reward. The chance to save this world.
Oh, good gravy.
That is, if you can make it out of there more with everyone still breathing. Good luck. Now, run.
Oh, MiHoYo, you're killing me here. Oh no. Oh, what a wonderful story. What a wonderful flippin' story. This was awesome. This was great. I thoroughly enjoyed the Trailblaze mission. But with that being said, I do hate to kind of end this as it is and run. But Mr. Bubbles is waiting on me for supper, so it is kind of about that time. But if you were here and you hung out with us today, thank you for hanging out. If you popped in, if you're watching the VOD, thank you so much. I am scheduled to stream tomorrow, and it is a variety day for me. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do just yet. Our internet cap resets tomorrow, so I might download something new. I might, stream something different. We'll see. But until then, take care. Hope everybody has a great weekend. Hope everything is good for you. Please stay hydrated, because I don't know where you live, but down here it is hot as fuck. So, with that being said, take care.